We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. And please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he was a little up and down throughout points of the career. He just over. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully, he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit it nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. Jays 0, O's coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Marcus Stroman gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's 0 for 8. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
In now for the O's, Manny Machado. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Just fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Count remains full. Hits this one hard the other way. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now, Adam Jones, fouled off. Skill, the runner at first with 2 gone. The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And it misses. 3-1 now. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
Stepping in for the Jays, Yonhervis Solarte. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Beckham shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Rendell Grichuk. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses. 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. A full count. 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
A runner on first with 2 away. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Into the box now, Russell Martin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
All even now. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Kevin Pillar would be next. Morales on second. Grichuk on at first with 2 down.
Let's go, Orioles!
good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Pillar. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's only 2 for 10. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Hayes. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Blue Jays strand 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
All right, guys, here's some defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And guys, I want to focus on the guy on the mound because he brings gold to the party, and I can't say enough how crisp and how effective a defense plays when the pitcher can field his position. There's nothing better than a pitcher who can help himself in the field.
Ready now for Baltimore, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bottom of the second here with no score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot down the line in left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?